Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode here on European Confessions. Strange things indeed they do happen in this world. Have you ever done any ritual that you saw online, then you copied that ritual? If so, please, you can come to my inbox and then you can share with us your story. You can reach out to us either on TikTok and then we will share your confession without judging you. Then you can get help in the comment section. There is a message that we received, and this is the translation of that message that we received, and the translation reads like this. Here I am, and I want to share with you my own confession. I always imagined my life getting married, my life being filled with love, happiness, respect, and me loving my husband and him loving me back. But somehow I did let myself get into this thing of shortcuts, spells, rituals, and promises, and also a lot of cheating in between that made me to be where I am right now. And I thought that I could fix things. I thought that I would take which did not belong to me and to make it mine. But I was very wrong. All that I did was to follow a few steps. It was easy steps as they were written in the captions of that video that I saw online on TikTok. And for a while it worked. But that's the thing about shortcuts. You can do something today and it works, but there is always a price. And I really do not know what exactly am I supposed to do. I thought that ghosts, they do not exist at all, but in my life, in my little world, they now exist, and I have been going around looking for help from different people. It all started innocent enough. I was scrolling through TikTok one night, and whilst I was there, I just wanted some fun. I just wanted to see some dance challenges as well as funny clips. That was when I followed this other girl who does strange life hacks. So as I was watching her, the lifestyle that she has, a very beautiful car, that was when she said, "Oh, ladies, did I tell you that if it was not for the love charm that I did, that I used on my husband, I will not have been here." I thought that maybe she was joking, but I kept on watching until she put a link in one of the videos, and then I followed and I started following that channel. So this channel, it is all about Nigerian natural healing as well as cleansing your spirit and using other herbs as well. I kept on following that person on her account, and as I was following her, that was when I saw that there was a video. In this video, she was promising that if you do this ritual right, he will love you more than anything. You will become the only one that he thinks about. No one, she said, will ever matter to him. He will even leave his kids, forget his family, so that he can be with you. This was a video which was not posted again on TikTok. So she would let you pay, and then you will get into this other group, which I paid, and then I was taken into another group, a WhatsApp group, where she would share some of those rituals, like on her TikTok handle, like she would share these rituals that are okay, but in the group, a lot of rituals that even involve blood, even things that are not so nice, and she will be teaching you when you would have paid. I had been involved with a married man for a while because there was a time in my life when I saw that it was not working. I could not enter into any successful relationship, and there was a time when I could have gotten married, but unfortunately I failed to get married because I had cheated on the guy that wanted to marry me. When I saw that the guy did not want to be involved with me anymore because of the way that I had cheated on him, that was when I thought that it is far much better for me just to be a woman who enjoys a life, who enjoys just sleeping around, but I was choosing. Then I started working at this other office block where different companies here in Lagos were sharing the same building with different office spaces. That was when I met the guy whom I'll call Samuel. He really had a good life, his house, a well-paying job, and a wife, and they loved each other. I always told myself that I will never fall for a married guy, but as for the guy, Sam, it made me to feel like I was real, like I was special. No matter what I did, he never left his wife for me. The thought of him choosing me over his wife, it was so painful. I do not want to lie to you, because I was ready to settle down with this guy. He had money, he had a comfortable life, and he had a good job. That was all that was needed. Me and him, we complemented each other, and I wanted us to be together like forever. And that was when I saw that video on TikTok. Then something inside of me told me that this was what I was supposed to do. I felt like God had brought me to that channel because he knew that very soon I was going to have a guy that will be treating me so well. Like the universe had finally handed me the key to the life that I wanted. The ritual, it seemed harmless enough when I was still on TikTok. It was just a simple steps. I had to cook some food in which he was supposed to eat that food. And after eating that food, this guy, he would love me even more. Then that was when I was taken into the group. When I was taken into the group, I was then told that when he is at my place, I was supposed to cut his hair. I told the woman that Sam never kept hair, but he had beard. And I was told that I was supposed to cut his beard just a little bit such that he won't notice when he was fast asleep. So I had a very small scissors that I had underneath my pillow, and I waited for him to fall fast asleep. I woke up silently. I pretended as if I was hugging him, and then I cut his beard and I hid it in a small plastic, and then I continued with the rituals. I would cook nice food for him, and I would go with the food to work. The guy, he kept on loving me more and more. And because I wanted this thing to be so fast, I just did it as quickly as possible because I wanted him to love me. Within few days, I had cooked for him food over and over, and making sure that I used those charms as we had been taught in the group. I would wake up at night, go outside, only wearing my underwear, and I would call some spirits that will cause Sam to leave his wife, and this would bring him to me. After the ritual, that was when the guy started texting me more and more, calling me often, making excuses to see me. The attention was overwhelming and I enjoyed it. I felt like the queen he had been waiting for. His wife noticed, and as for the guy, told me that she knew that there was another woman, but he did not care. I was the one he wanted, and soon enough he told me that he was leaving her. I could not even believe it. I sent more money to that woman. He actually said those words to me. He wanted me and he was finally going to divorce his wife. I felt like I was on top of the world, for the ritual had worked, but things did not go according to plan. As the week passed, I felt this unease growing in me, something that I could not even shake. The way that he loved me, he was more possessive, more demanding. He wanted all of my time, too much of my attention. I gave him everything, but somehow it did not feel right. The love was too suffocating. I grew restless. I had gotten what I wanted, but I was starting to realize that the love that I had fought for, the love that I thought I had fought for, it was just too much. And then there was another guy. This guy, he had more money than Sam. Look, Sam was taking good care of me. He was giving me like his whole salary. So I started upgrading myself and I started going for night classes at this other university where I met the guy that I am currently dating. When I met that guy, I saw that Sam was just a nobody in my life. I did not want him anymore. So me and Sam, we broke up. And at first, when we broke up, I thought that maybe he won't bother me again. One evening, I got a call from Sam's number. It was Sam's wife who told me that he came to her house and was apologizing. And then when he left, she found out that he had left his phone. So I thought that it was just drama from that woman. I did not even care. I didn't think much of it until I heard the next morning that he had been found. His lifeless body had been found. He had hanged himself. I was stunned when I heard that. So this is what happened to me. I did this love ritual of a woman that I met on TikTok. Hey, it is really dangerous, the things that I did, the things that I saw that were being written in that group. They were rituals where you can even bewitch your neighbor by using cat's poop and burning them, just chanting the name of your neighbor and throwing the ashes into your neighbor's yard. I saw a lot of things that were happening in that group. I wish that I could take it back, but I cannot. It really happened, and I have started seeing the ghost of Sam. Sometimes I can just look out of the window and I would see him walking on the lawn, and after that then he will totally disappear. This is my own confession. I just want to warn other women out there. It might be that you are so desperate, so much that you just want a guy in your life. But I suggest that if you do it, like if you do it naturally, you date, even if the guy is a married guy, but you do it naturally, it will be much better than for you to do it in a way whereby you are using charms. I think it is evil on its own. When you post my story, please tell me. I'll be following through in the comment section. Dear listeners, right there was a message that was sent to me by one of our sister right there. Strange things indeed they do happen in this world. Let us try to speak with her in the comment section.